stupid. It has been one thing after another today. I just noticed that I was still muted. I caught myself. Oh, happy holidays, everybody. Happy Mercury retrograde, because it's definitely feeling all of that fun Yahoo jazz. Yeah, it has just been a kind of busy day. I feel like I haven't done a lot today, but at the same time, I really haven't had a lot of like downtime today. So I don't know what's happened. I don't know what happened to today. Oh my goodness. We were watching, we just finished watching The Santa Claus here. And it was the first time my kids had watched it. And they were all like, no, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. And I'm like, whatever, I'm putting it on. You guys can go do you. And so I put it on, and sure enough, about 5 minutes into the movie, they were like riveted to the TV with me right there. So, oh my goodness, how is everybody doing tonight? I have fun things like, I don't know. I was trying to figure out what I need to do. I have some admin stuff to take care of. I just got a new, this is the fun adulting part. I just got a new pill case I have to put my meds into and get that all set up so I can start using that. And I have some editing I need to do. So I'm going to be doing that. And at least that will be my first sprint. Catching up. Let's see who's hanging out here in our comments tonight. Jess. Hello, Jess. It's good to see you again. And don't worry about the pop-up on Monday. I know it was a different time. So I'm sorry I missed you, but I'm not going to do it next Monday since next Monday is Christmas. But Mondays starting January 1st, I will be doing Mondays at noon as well. I'm going to go ahead and add those to the calendar here shortly. But if they're not already on there, I don't remember if I put them on there yet or not. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm still going to keep Wednesday nights at 9 for now. And I will probably still continue to do Double Down Day and virtual writing retreats at 9 in the evenings as well. So going into the new year. But yeah, so that way you can maybe catch me on New Year's Day if you're not busy, or the Monday after that. Hello, Kathy. Merry Christmas early to everyone in Heart Breathings and elsewhere. Yes, yes. Beck, good day and greetings from Australia. I hope you're having a good morning. I hope it's nice and warm there because it has been freezing cold here. Notice the hat. It has been so cold here. I don't even think we got into the 50s today. It was 25 when I woke up this morning. 25 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but it's cold and a lot colder than we're used to at this point of the year. It is so good to see you. It's been going. It's been busy, and I haven't been wanting to write up until like the past few days. I've been kind of gotten into some editing, so I'm glad that block and that resistance is gone. How about you? I hope you guys are all doing really well. Hello, Crystal. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you. It's weird how some of the days where I feel the worst, I look the cutest. I'm like, I don't understand this logic. I was feeling pretty rough this morning, and especially last night was pretty bad. I was feeling really bad last night, but I was like considering canceling today, but I was like, no, I'll just wait and see how I'm feeling later. And I'm pretty decent now. I'm feeling pretty good now. So that's just the fun of things, right? Being chronic illness, you never know what's going to be, how you're going to feel like moment to moment, which is just weird. Let's see. Beck is eating some cucumber because it's hot, hot, hot here. Send some of that heat this way, please. It is cold. All right. Yes, they are not on the calendar for the next 2 Mondays. All right. So I will be working on that. Thank you for checking that. Yes, I will be keeping Wednesday nights for now. I miss having I don't know, like some nights, like this late night, I feel like I'm not as productive in this late night kind of time zone or like nights, but it's just been, I don't know, like I think I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep the Wednesdays for now because I couldn't imagine continuing sprints without you guys. And I'm so glad you can join me on Wednesday nights. So I will be continuing. Yes, Wednesday nights. So cold here. Yes, -4 degrees. Surprisingly, it's probably a lot of alcohol. We drink a lot here at my house, but we have space heaters. I wear a lot of hoodies, and I've been wearing this hat since lunchtime. I don't normally wear hats inside the house. I don't normally wear hats in general, but beanies are kind of like my thing. Yes, I have health stuff that pops up too randomly. Oh, yes. Oh, that sucks. It does suck. Yeah, so I have autoimmune issues that I was first diagnosed in 2021 at the beginning. Actually, probably coming up in February, since it'll be my 3-year anniversary of my first diagnosis. I'll probably do a special vlog video kind of about that. But one of the main so my first diagnosis is ankylosing spondylitis, which is a autoimmune condition that affects your spine and SI joints and hips, that pelvic area of the spine. It's systemic, so it will also affect a lot of other organs like my eyes and my heart. I also have psoriatic arthritis as well. So there's other things going on, but those are the main things. And a lot of things, everything kind of stems from that. So it's pretty crazy, like how it's all intricate and stuff like that. All the health stuff, it just kind of, it's just not fun. It's not fun. So let's see, Jess, going to try and change my schedule in the new year to hit more of the afternoon sprints like Angela. And now you hopefully, I appreciate that. And I'm sure Angela will too. I like joining Angela for her sprints. She's so much fun to sprint with. And I feel like she's one of the other hosts that I can usually hit because it is that afternoon section. It's hard to make a lot of other ones between doctor's appointments and like carpool with the kids and other events. So I try to make as many sprints as I can. Yeah, SI issues. And yes, it does suck. Oh, thank you. You are too. SI issues are no joke. It's not fun. Yes. All right. So we are going to get started. Let me get our sprinter up, our counter, our timer. We are 10 after. I talked a lot this evening, but we are here. Let's get started. We have some work to do. Don't worry about like writing. If you don't want to write tonight, you guys are more than welcome to work on self-care or admin, whatever you need to do to move yourself forward in your goals, as Angela likes to put it. So if you're new here, feel free. I'm just going to do a rundown real quick, but we do 4 25-minute sprints. We usually end up going over our 11 o'clock ending time by about 10, 15, sometimes 20 minutes, but we're here for fun. There's nobody hosting after me as far as I know. So we are here. The timer will chirp like a bird. So uh, I just noticed that my camera is like flipped. So when I point at my timer, I'm actually pointing at my name on the video. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just fun. Anyway, the timer will chirp like a bird and it's kind of loud. So check your volume settings. I will be muted so that way you can have whatever music or silence that you need. And I will see you guys in about 25 minutes. Good luck. Okay. How did everybody do? I was able to get my new pill case all set up. I really like this one. I had one similar to this, but it was kind of small and I had a hard time fitting everything into it. And they were like round and they did not open like fully. It was weird. And then lately I have just been using this one. But I had these like really cute little like melon pan cat stickers on them that I just absolutely love. So I would use these, but now unfortunately I've gotten back to the part where I'm having to take meds both morning and night. I'm getting a little too warm right now. Like once you close the door in my office, it gets warm in here. But so, and part of the problem is that a lot of the ones I was using weren't big enough to hold all the meds, especially like the bigger ones. So I found this one on Amazon and I really like this because I can open up the case and just take like the day out, but like, and they have like day and night compartments, but the compartments themselves are actually pretty big. So I can fit like all my meds and supplements all in one case versus having to have a nighttime med holder and a daytime med holder and then just holding like I had another bottle of meds that has disappeared. I think I put it away. So instead of having a whole bunch of different cases, I've got just the one now, which is going to be nice. A lot easier to keep up with. Excuse me. So I got that done. I got some admin work done and I was working on some content stuff. I will probably be getting jump into some editing. I want to get some chapters cleaned up and polished so I can get them to my editor. Because I'm still working on that. Unfortunately, that was taking me a lot longer than I wanted it to. Let's catch up on some comments here. Beck says it has been 104 this week and has brought out all the snakes. Ooh, hopefully it'll be a few degrees cooler over Christmas. I hope so too. Oh my goodness. That's not fun. Hot Mess Hardy. Yes. I think I'm going to need to like make me a sticker that I could pop up on the screen for those moments because it has just been, it's just been a day. It's just me. Beck EM says, I have SI joint dysfunction that I was diagnosed with 11 years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am so sorry. I have 2 children. I know that pain. I'm so sorry. That's a lot of pain. That's not fun at all. Brecky. Hey, yo. Finally was able to make it. Yay. Working on some character development. That's awesome. I love the Santa Claus. Yes, I love it too. I was kind of surprised though when I turned on, we have it on the Disney Channel. So I went to the Disney Channel like streaming service, Disney Plus or whatever, to put it on. And the first thing that popped up was the Santa Clauses, which is a series, a TV series that they have made afterwards that comes, I guess it's like a more modern version of it, but it like takes place after all 3 movies. So now I'm like, I don't know what that's all about. So I have to like I'm going to watch all the movies and then we're going to start watching the TV show and see how that goes. I think it'd be really cool. Hello, Heather popped in for a second to hit the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Jenna the Soul Writer slides in to a table. Yes. I hope you're listening to something fun. What are you listening to? I've been listening to a Conversation in Steel or Blood. One of those. It's like this fantasy series that I absolutely am just in love with. It's been awesome. Kathy did some research and editing. Let's see. Brecky got some great free handwriting in. Yes, about her main character, her Dark Knight. Thank you. I love the stickers too. Jess, I'm doing some online jigsaw puzzles again. I just decided to take it easy. Yes, that sounds perfect. Okay, I will catch up on comments when we get back from the second sprint, since we're running a little behind today. I hope you guys have a great second sprint, and let's get some, let's get it on. Okay. How did everybody do? I was able to get a lot of my content calendar done for January. I just have to figure out how often I want to send a newsletter. I have been really bad with my newsletter in the past. And in fact, I don't think I have sent it in like the last year and a half. So, if not longer. So, I need to ooh, ooh, get back on that bandwagon. But I got to figure out how often I want to send it. And I'm really bad at coming up with things to say in my newsletters. So I'm not sure what to do. Let's see, Jess. I'm surprised Sarah hasn't made the merch yet with the hashtag hot mess Hardee's. I agree. Let's see, Christmas Chronicles. Ooh, that does sound good. Heather has been straightening up around dusk, hydrating and relaxing. Yes, that sounds good. Oh no, Cody. Okay, so Cody's just now getting to leave work. Oh no. Ooh, that sounds like fun. A nice relaxing evening in. Let's see. Oh. So this is my husband, my partner. That's awesome to see him drop by. Let's see. Good night, Heather. I'm so glad you could join us. I am super tired too, so I get it. Ooh. Try not to yawn all night. I hope you get some good rest. Oh no, that's rough. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, that's rough. When you're not sleeping in your own beds, especially as kids, it makes a huge difference. So I'm sorry. They're having a rough time. How did everybody do this sprint? I hope you were able to get some work done. I have just been, like I said, working on the social media calendar. I feel like I've got a pretty good, spread of stuff. I'll be posting to Medium. I'm going to be launching my new Ream account. That link is live. I just have to my brain has just stopped. I have it here, so I'll post it here for you guys. But I have my Ream account open, and I'll start posting the first stories to that at the beginning of January. And so then I'm also planning to be vlogging some more and getting some more videos up for you guys. So I'm hoping that I can get a head start with my content calendar, and just kind of take it easy into the new year. So we'll see what happens, though. Yeah. Let's see. I keep running into. Oh. Thought they were looking for a dog. So I have been. My brain, it just keeps stopping. I can't think. I have been trying to think of what I would like my reading goals for 2024 to be over the last few weeks. I really want to get to reading some more, especially urban fantasies and craft books on writing. So I know I want to try and at least get through one craft book a month, but I'm not sure what other goals I would like to do. I had attempted this really cool reading challenge this year where I try to read a book starting with every letter of the alphabet. That did not work very well. But then again, I did have a huge dry spell of reading in the middle of the year where I went like 4 months, 4 or 5 months without reading anything, which is really bad. But then I have some months where I'll read like 10 or 15 books. So I don't know. I think I need to find a better balance to things. But that was the timer. So we are now halfway through our session. So if you haven't had a chance to get up and stretch, get some water, hydrate, grab a snack if you need one, go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness, why am I yawning? And then we'll get back to it. I'll go ahead and start the timer, and I will see you guys in 25 minutes. Oh my goodness. How'd everybody do? Oh, that one got away from me. Oh my goodness. But I am back. How'd you guys do? My internet might not be the best right now, so hopefully you guys can still see me. I was able to get some work in. I finished my content creation or content calendar planning for January. But yeah, and I've opened my document to edit. Ooh, excuse me. And I guess I've been trying to think through what I need to change in this chapter. This chapter is a bit of a hot mess, and there's like certain things I need to add to it, but I'm trying to figure out a way to add those things without giving away certain things. And it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess, but that's okay. Okay. But yeah, let's see. Where did we leave off? Yes, would reading Angela's children's book work for that challenge? Well, I think it would. The challenge we were talking about is the A to Z reading challenge that I attempted to do this year, where I tried to match all the books I was reading to a letter of the alphabet, like title wise, and try to read the alphabet. I feel like I did a pretty good job, but I did not hit all of them for sure. That was the goal, but maybe I'll try again next year. And Beck is transferring over my 2023 social media ideas into a new notebook. That's awesome. Hello, Louise. Angela, yay. Angela is one of our other sprint hosts. I'm not sure where my fingers are pointing, but there, definitely check out her channel. Jess, I wasn't ready for the timer to go off. Yes. I got new words written. Yay. That's awesome. Brecky got 668. Awesome. Translating my handwritten free write into a better Dark Knight scene. Nice. I like it. Awesome. We guys have made progress. Trying to decide what I want to do for this last sprint. I'll probably just spend it thinking over how I'm going to fix this chapter. The problem is with this character I have, he can see the future in these visions, right? And in this vision he needs to go save somebody, but I don't want to give away the next beats of the next few chapters by having him explain what he's seen in the chapter. But I need to give it something so that way it explains why he's leaving and where he's going. So it's been, it's a bit of a mind puzzle for me. Just got more of the puzzle done. I'm trying to think through plot while I do the puzzle, though. That's a good thing to do. I like doing that as well. I'll also think through plot while I'm sewing, or like anything where I'm working with my hands, but I don't necessarily need to be using my brain, like washing the dishes or cleaning the house or something like that. Titles by the alphabet. I got 301 words. Yeah. So what was trying to think of a book I read. We read Charlotte's Web with my daughter and my son, mostly my daughter. She loved it, but I counted that one for C. And so I had a list ABC down to Z, and I would write the title in as I read it, as I completed it, and it would count towards that letter. And I was trying to fill in the alphabet, basically. Ooh, that does sound like a tricky. The hard part for me is dropping hints without giving away too much too. Yes, it's hard to do. It's hard to do. All right, we are going into this last sprint. If you didn't get up and stretch, we've been going at it for almost an hour. Almost what? We're like an hour and 45 minutes into the session. So definitely get up and stretch if you need to. And I will see you guys when we're finished with the last sprint. So good luck. All right. All right. So that was the end of our final sprint. I'm going to go ahead and stop that and turn off our banners. How did everybody do? I'm honestly not entirely sure what I accomplished that sprint. I did a little more admin work. I journaled a little bit, just trying to figure out what's going on in my head, I guess, basically. Let's catch up on some comments. Sorry. My brain, you can tell I'm tired. My brain just stopped working. Kathy, I'm working on a short story set in World War II with romance and Halloween. Oh, that's exciting. So say the title was The Inheritance. Is that an I? Yes. So I would count that as an I. And just to cut the out. Jenna's another one of our awesome heart breathing hosts. So if you don't catch her sprints, definitely catch hers because they are so much fun. I really enjoy joining Jenna for sprints, especially on the weekend. So definitely catch her. Finished my scene and going to bed. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad to see you guys. You guys made my night. I have transferred my notes so that I can archive the 2023 notebook. Woo! I love when I get to archive notebooks. It's so much fun. Kathy managed to write 500 words for the night on her short story. Angela's studying her face. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it's something yummy. I pulled out my Soul Truth deck and pulled a few cards. That's a good idea. I might see if my husband's asleep. If he's asleep, I probably won't pull out decks. But maybe I'll pull out a deck or two. Thank you for joining me. Angela is another awesome host. Check out her channel. Speaking of Jenna, I got the card deck she uses on Friday and Saturdays sometimes during her sprints. Ooh, that sounds exciting. All right, y'all. I am going to call it a night. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful winter holiday. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. I believe that is the 27th. I will be sprinting that night. But yes, no sprints on Monday for me, but I will sprint on where is it? On Wednesday, the 27th. I was just trying to check. I don't think anyone is sprinting on the 25th, just to let you guys know. At least nobody has posted anything on the calendar, so I could be wrong. But otherwise, I think the first person up for sprints tomorrow is Heather. And so I will see you guys next time. Peace, love, and happy writing, y'all.